sales is influence. So influence is simply, making an impression on someone, leading someone to a great result. So if you're married, then you influence someone to spend the rest of their life with you. That's a big sale. If you got your kids to eat dinner last night, the thing is we're really in the business of influence. And one of the things I've noticed is that I'm in the business of sales. And so I stand on stage all the time, telling people how to reach their goals and how to build their business and how to have more life balance. And you know what no one ever says to me? That Christy Wright, she's so pushy, telling me I should reach my goals. Why? Because I'm not selling, I'm just influencing. And when you believe in your product or your service or your business, you realize it really is about serving and taking care of the marketplace, because when you're meeting people's needs and you're solving their problems, the sale is natural. But we focus so often on the pushy side of things that we hold back and we don't even ask for the sale. And many people don't have sales simply because they aren't asking. It's very easy to look in the rearview mirror of our life instead of the front windshield. So we're always focused on what we're leaving behind. Oh, I feel, when we're at home, I feel guilty I'm not getting enough done at work. So we got our email open and we've got our phones on and we're always thinking about where we're not. And then when we go to work, we feel guilty we're not with our kids, we're not at home, we're missing out on soccer games. So I just want you to shift your perspective. Realize that both things that you're doing, your work and your family, are very important and you love them both very much. And that's okay. That's a good thing. But the best way to shake the guilt is to focus on wherever you are. So if you're at work, be there, bust it, make a difference. But you're at home, put your computer down, look your kids in the eye, put your phone away and be present there. So wherever you are, be there. And for me, that has been a game changer because you are looking through the front windshield instead of the rear view mirror. And I love how my friend Tony says it. He says, I'm always driving to somewhere that I love. When I'm driving to work, I'm driving to somewhere that I love. And when I'm driving home, I'm driving to somewhere that I love. And it really is about looking where you're going, not focusing on what you're momentarily leaving behind. The number one thing that you will experience that will hold you back is fear. The number one thing. And fear is very normal anytime that you're doing something new. You're going to have fear creep up and it will torment you with these terrifying possibilities of what's going to happen if you do it. You're going to fail. People will make fun of you. You're going to be embarrassed. You're going to post something on Facebook and no one's going to like it. You're going to be a fool. And so when this fear gets really loud, that's where most people get stuck because most people believe that fear is a sign you're doing something bad. It means it's a red flag. So you should turn back now. If I was supposed to do this, it would be easy. I wouldn't be scared. But I would say the opposite is true. Fear isn't a sign you're doing something bad. I think it's a sign you're doing something bold. And I think that is a good thing. And even very, very successful people are scared. And so I just encourage people, the antidote to fear is action. The best thing you can do when you're scared is to take action, is to step into that fear. I tell people all the time, don't wait until you're not scared to do the thing you want to do. Do it scared. Find out what the quickest win is for you and your business and your idea. So the lowest hanging fruit. So for example, if you want to have a huge online community, you've got this big dream and you want to have a big blog and all that stuff. Don't get overwhelmed by this big idea. Write one blog. Let's say you want to launch a huge boutique storefront. Don't get overwhelmed by all of that. Just sell one product, make one sale, write one blog, do one speaking event. What is the thing for you that's the lowest hanging fruit? Because if you take that one step, I mean, just one step, that's all you have to do. One baby step. That win will fuel your confidence to take the second step, which will fuel your confidence to take the third step. And then baby step after a time, months and years later, you're living your dream and you're at that final vision. But the truth is, it just happened by taking that first step. So whatever that is for you, figure that out. Your quickest win, your lowest hanging fruit, take that step. That will fuel your confidence to keep going.
If you enjoy this podcast, please make sure to subscribe. And to stay updated on everything that the Action Catalyst is up to, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Action Catalyst Podcast and on Twitter at Catalyst_Action. And thanks for listening.